The suspect is in custody, and as you can see behind me, Boston police are still investigating the area, trying to find out what happened here this morning in Dorchester. After hearing gunshots from inside the apartment building while on patrol, police say that the 18-year-old suspect came outside of the building with guns still in hand and pointed it at the officers. It's a very light, fluffy snow. Once the temperatures warm up here in Boston, it should melt pretty quickly. Patriots fans, you can hang up your Free Brady t-shirts. Tom Brady's 4-game suspension has been vacated, and he will start the season on September 10th against the Steelers. Are flying back into the hive. It's 8 feet wide by 18 feet long and 13.2 feet high. You have your kitchen, a bathroom, and a bedroom. Find out why people are choosing to live in tiny houses. With Boston experiencing a heat wave right now, temperatures outside can reach 90 degrees. According to my phone, that's what it is right now. But inside the vehicle, temperatures can be dangerously high. We left a thermometer in here, and right now it's reading at 104 degrees. Kendra Campbell is running the Boston Marathon for Martin Richard, the youngest victim of the marathon bombings. Kendra was a teacher at Martin's school. She carries his picture with her on all of her runs.
When my runs got hard, I could sort of like stick my hand in my pocket and I knew that the picture was there, so I just want to have it with me today. For when things get hard, it's a good reminder of why I'm doing this.
Kendra's sister Alyssa and brother-in-law Ben drop her off at the buses that bring the runners to the starting line. They give her the encouragement she needs and will be along the route with the rest of Kendra's family to support her.
I feel like even though we're all supporting her, we just put her on a bus like she's on her own, and now she's just kind of like she's doing it for herself.
You know, when she gets to come around the corner here and run past us, she's going to stop for a moment. It's going to give her that little bit of motivation to get through the rest of the course, I believe.
Go, Mama, go!
At mile 13, Kendra's husband Taylor and family wait for her, but plans change. Kendra's running partner can continue because of an injury, and Kendra considers
I'm
quitting.
just happy. I
Now
can't
far
wait to see
behind
it.
in the race to the finish, she reaches her family and has to decide if she will go on.
If you think it's safe, we're behind you to go. She doesn't know if she's going to continue or not. I don't know what she's going to do, so she's talking with Alyssa right now.
After a change of clothing, some water, and an encouraging talk, she makes her move to continue. And she's off again. A new marathon has started, this one for her family. As Kendra runs, her family is now running with her.
I expected to just come in, cheer her on at one stop, one checkpoint, and then pretty much just pick her up at the finish line. But now we're stopping every 1.5 miles, 2 miles. 8.5 miles. How you feeling? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm just sore, but
Through the rain and cold, they offer her love, gloves, and support, while cheers along the sidewalk continue.
You're doing good. Let's keep going. Come on, don't stop, because the stopping's going to make you stop. You can do this, okay? We've got Heartbreak Hill, and that's really the only worst thing to go. I just jogged to the end of the curb and back, and I'm about to puke.
Her family arrives to the finish line and wait while chairs are packed up and the street is reopened.
She's going to complete it for Martin Richard. So I can't wait to see her.
Then at 7:28 p.m., Kendra Campbell crosses the finish line.
You did it, hon!
oh my God, that was so
He did it, honey. You made it. You crossed the finish line on the marathon.
I don't have any words. I'm just overwhelmed. This is the picture of Martin that I always carry in my jacket, and it's definitely what got me through some harder moments today. But I'm so grateful for everyone so many people today. It was just so humbling. Like, there were no aid stations, so people were like leaving out water and giving us snacks, and just random people. It was amazing.
Shoppers, on behalf of all the associates here at your Tewksbury Market Basket, we would like to thank you for all the support you provided through this summer. we'd like to say welcome back. We missed you, and thank you for choosing to shop here at your Tewksbury Market Basket. The store you always get more for your dollar. Thank you very much.
After a summer of employee protests and customer boycotts, we have reached the finale of the bitter saga for control over the Market Basket grocery chain. All eyes were on Arthur T. Demoulas this morning in Tewksbury at the Market Basket headquarters.
It was tough to get through, but we got through it. We all stuck together as a family, and we're back. We're back.
Life is great. Couldn't be any better. You don't even know how much this means to everybody that he got this place.
The warehouse was already back up and running early this morning, with workers happy to be back.
I got a call to come back in here as soon as possible. I get in here at 4 o'clock. One of the supervisors, I'm getting the show on the road. We're ready to go. The 4 or 5 weeks into it, I started getting a little nervous, but all hands on deck. We got together and we pulled it out. It feels real good to be back.
Back in power, man. Back in power.
RDT shared warm embraces all around and spoke of Market Basket as a family.
This is one big family here. You know, we've had a culture over the years of taking care of people and keeping our philosophies nice and simple. You know what I mean? And that's being good to people, sharing with people, running good food stores with good quality products, and I guarantee you this company will be back strong as ever.
When it comes to the strength of this company, it can be found in the workers and customers.
I'm dying to go back to Market Basket. I haven't been there for 6 weeks.
We had a clear direction up till now, that was get the boss back, and now our clear direction is get everything back up and running the way it was as fast as possible. I have one message out there to our customers: it's time to come home.
When Naomi Alves was 18, she got pregnant in her country, Cape Verde. Her family was already planning a move to the United States, but none of them spoke English. Not only did Naomi have to figure out life for herself in America, but life for the unborn son she was carrying.
It was hard. It was like I started from zero here. Everything was new for me and then very different. I take 5-year English class, nothing. Even I didn't know how to say like how are you, like nothing.
Naomi always liked school, and after learning English, she was ready to apply for college in the U.S. Her high school counselor encouraged Naomi to apply to Endicott, Boston, where she'd be supported by the Jeremiah program. The program helps low-income single mothers finish their college degree.
I think there are other nonprofits doing similar work, but this target population of these low-income single mothers who, you know, there are a significant number of them in Boston and growing. Let's take a look at how we can open up Boston's stellar reputation as the educational city to all of its citizens and all of its residents.
The Jeremiah staff helps the single mothers find childcare, apply for food stamps, and helps them apply for government-assisted housing programs. Naomi was one of the first of 19 people in the Boston division of the program. In addition to classes, she works overnight shifts as a security guard at Heinz Convention Center and finds little time for sleep.
Sometimes I work like 11:30 to 8, and then I have to be at school, like 9:30. So I don't come home, I go straight to school. So that's hard because I don't get enough sleep.
A program like Jeremiah with this partnership with Endicott allows single moms access to education, and it allows their children the ability to see their moms through this educational lens.
Naomi will graduate this spring with an associate's degree from Endicott College. Ryan Breslin, Boston.com.